they're in an environment where they're being publicly demeaned and all these other things. This lack of training has made this person just kind of sadder and sadder.
Even if they do go somewhere great, they still have that in the back of their mind. Yeah. It doesn't just change overnight. The title is Feeling Incompetent Due to Lack of Training. Leads do not want to train, and I'm starting to believe I'm incompetent even though I'm doing everything I can. This is my first job outside of university, and I've been with this company for 3 years. Everything I've learned has all been self-taught due to lack of training. I have been chastised on the speed and quality of my output and have been publicly demeaned because I have been here for 3 years and should be capable of more than this garbage. I've gotten to the point that I feel like a bum asking my coworkers for their point of view and essentially begging for a scrap of guidance and not sure how else to approach my situation aside from finding new employment. I've tried different approaches and everything else under the sun I can reasonably think of. Perhaps I am not thinking of the best thing. Maybe I should just take all the signs and leave.
I can definitely sense there's a lot of emotions and tension in that office, but to put somebody on blast that you didn't train or give any guidance to, it's almost one of those slide the laptop across the counter and be like, okay, show me where I was supposed to do that, especially if you're gonna make a public spectacle of it.
I don't think it's fair to say, oh, you've been here for 3 years, how do you not know that? You didn't tell me, so how am I supposed to know any different?
This person is being convinced that they're not good enough, which makes me so sad because at this point they're in an environment where they're being publicly demeaned and all these other things. This lack of training has made this person just kind of sadder and sadder. How are they even supposed to be confident as they interview for a job with better documentation and processes?
This person came in with confidence and then slowly being in this employee relationship with their employer has started to question their worth, their capability, just so many things about themselves that now they feel stuck.
This is a place that needs to change from the ground up. They need documentation, training, all that needs to be put in place.
Even if they do go somewhere great that has the process and has the documentation and has a supportive team, they still have that in the back of their mind. Yeah. It doesn't just change overnight. So it's this is really causing a big problem for the rest of that person's career.
I don't think you can change a narcissist. You can't change somebody who's just a piece of human. But if you are a good leader listening to this and you have a new hire, you have somebody on your team that has PTSD from another company, just knowing that you have to go a little bit extra with them to offer them reassurance and offer them the tools that they need to be successful. And I think they end up being some of the best employees.